Lachlan, first of all, congratulations on extending your stay. It's interesting that you were waving your shirt and even caught us out in the commentary positions, probably saying that you might be farewell, but you're back.
Yeah, no, obviously happy to be back. Yeah, it was a bit of an awkward one. I think obviously within the talks between Belly and stuff, I thought that I was heading back. There was obviously, he did say to me that we'll stay in contact and try to work something out, but obviously it happened a lot quicker. I didn't want to leave the stadium without saying goodbye because obviously the fans have been good to me. So, but yeah, I'm just happy to be back.
Just reflecting on that first 6 months from when you started against Rochdale, scored on the opening day of the season, how's it been for you?
Yeah, it's been sort of up and down. Obviously, I had injury and then other little setbacks, which I'm not used to. But yeah, and obviously, like it's a new league, so it needed to sort of develop into that as well. But I think for the next 6 months, I'm really ready to kick on and obviously help the team as much as I can.
Yeah, obviously that must be a good feeling now that 6 months have gone and you've settled yourself down, because it's never easy. You've come out on loan from Brentford up to a different part of the country and a different set of people in the dressing room. That can only give you the feeling that you're going to get better.
Yeah, for sure. Like I said, I know the boys now, I know the area. I don't really have to get to know anything. I know what it is. So, and obviously the team with the win, hopefully can just keep going now and really push. I know people are saying promotions, out of the way, but I've seen weirder things happen. So, I just want to help out as much as I can and really push on.
What do you really take out of the first 6 months? What has it done for your career?
I think it's just learning a different type of football. Every club that I've been at, I know Crewe, we're meant to play football, but I think it's been very difficult for us. And even when we have tried, it's been very difficult. So I've not actually been at a club where that's sort of, I've struggled in other ways, but in terms of playing football, that's always been something that I've done. So I think it's been good to learn a different type and when games are going not your way, sort of how to come out on top and even what not to do when you're not coming out on top. So I think I've just learned a completely different side to my game that obviously I can go on longer and really use wherever I go in my career.
We spoke earlier in the season to Kelvin Mellor, who's from here but has been all around the country playing at different clubs, and he said how difficult it was being away from home and not being settled. How important is that now that this 6 months has gone by and you feel settled, that when you come into training and when you go out to play match days, does it give you that big lift? Yeah,
for sure. So like I said, I'm settled now and it sort of feels like a home away from home with the lads. The lads are top. Everyone here is top. So and even like when I re-signed, a lot of the lads were really happy and obviously gave me a hug and stuff, which obviously just fills you with like confidence that you've made the right decision as well. So there's no external factors now. I've got to kick on and really help out. Yeah.
And the crowd seem to have taken to you as well. You're a new boy on the block, so to speak, but scored a couple of wonderful goals for him and added things to the team. How does that make you feel when you know the fans are with you and also the manager has brought you back and wanted you to stay?
Yeah, that obviously helps a lot. I don't try let other things affect me like that. If it was the other way around, I wouldn't try to let it affect me. But when it is a positive thing, obviously it does fill you with a bit of confidence and stuff. And obviously there hasn't been that many goals and stuff. But I think whenever I go out to the pitch, I try to give it 100%. And if that's not scoring a goal, it's running around and really trying to be a nuisance. So I'm happy that I've got that support as well.
You mentioned it briefly there earlier, that you're going into the second half of the season. Yes, the league table may show you 10 points off the top 7, but you've a couple of games in hand. It could still be a very interesting second half of the season because the League 2 table is wide open.
Yeah, this is my first league football that I've ever played, but I've looked at tables before all through my life, and you look at 18th position to 6th position, there's not that much in it. So I think it's a real confidence thing with the boys. I think if we get 5 on the trot, then that completely changes everything. So I think it's well doable.
Well, confidence must be on a high after an excellent hard-working performance against an informed Tranmere side to take into your next game at home again on Saturday against Wimbledon.
Yeah, for sure. I think the confidence has always been there. I think it's just more little setbacks, but at the end of each game we go, it's never, we're really struggling here. It's, boys, we can do this. It's never been, we're done and out. So I think, yeah, the boys are obviously ready to kick on now. And like you said, it's a new year, and we just want to keep going now.